From highways and transit to railways and bike and pedestrian networks, SANDAG and its partners were hard at work building all around the region in 2018. The $2.2 billion Mid-Coast Trolley project will extend the current Blue Line route that starts at the nation's busiest port of entry in San Ysidro. When it opens in 2021, Mid-Coast will extend the Blue Line to University City, one of the busiest employment centers in the region. In 2018, Mid-Coast crews stayed ahead of schedule on the huge undertaking. The new 11-mile extension will add 9 additional stations serving major destinations, including the VA Medical Center, UC San Diego, Westfield UTC Mall, and high-density employment hubs in surrounding areas. In 2021, the expanded line is expected to attract 21,000 new transit riders a day.
Residents across the entire city of San Diego and region are seeing this incredibly important project come to life. And that's thanks to SANDAG's leadership.
The Mid-Coast Trolley project is paid for by the Transnet program and a full funding grant agreement provided by the Federal Transit Administration. Built in conjunction with the Mid-Coast Trolley, the newly constructed Gilman Drive Bridge gracefully spans I-5 just north of the La Jolla Village Drive interchange.
3, 2, 1, go!
SANDAG, Caltrans, and UC San Diego enthusiastically opened the new bridge to the public in February 2019. The project, which broke ground in 2017, provides a much-needed connection between Gilman Drive on UC San Diego's West Campus and Medical Center Drive on the East Campus. Build NCC is the first phase of construction on the North Coast Corridor program, an all-encompassing package of projects. Primary focus areas include highway, rail, environmental, bike and pedestrian, and coastal access improvements to the oceanfront cities of Encinitas, Solana Beach, and Carlsbad. As year 2 of construction comes to a close, the $1.1 billion project has made huge strides in many different fronts. In November, Build NCC crews broke ground along Interstate 5 to extend the HOV carpool lanes in each direction between Manchester Avenue in the city of Encinitas and Palomar Airport Road in the city of Carlsbad. This phase is the first part of a collaboration with Caltrans to extend carpool lanes on Interstate 5 from Loma Santa Fe Drive in Solana Beach to State Route 78 in Oceanside. In September, service began on the newly constructed San Elijo Lagoon double-track bridge on the Los Angeles, San Diego, San Luis Obispo corridor, also known as LOSAN. The new concrete bridge pays tribute to the beloved wooden trestle it replaced in the Encinitas community with large letters that spell Cardiff. This work is part of a larger effort currently underway to double-track 94% of the region's coastal rail line by 2035. Work continued on another element of Build NCC, a comprehensive $102 million effort to restore the San Elijo Lagoon. As part of this project, sand was dredged from the lagoon and moved to Cardiff State Beach in Carlsbad and Fletcher Cove in Solana Beach to replenish the shorelines. As a result, the American Shore and Beach Preservation Association selected Cardiff State Beach as one of the nation's best restored beaches in 2018, the only one to be recognized on the West Coast. In the city of Carlsbad, the Poinsettia Station Improvements Project broke ground last spring to enhance one of the stations in the second busiest intercity passenger rail line in the United States.
So we're currently at the Carlsbad Poinsettia Station. It's one of 2 main train stops in the city of Carlsbad. One is the Village, and this is the Poinsettia Station. As you can see, it's going through an upgrade thanks to SANDAG and the North County Transit District.
Future improvements include lengthening and elevating passenger platforms, relocating existing tracks, and adding shelters and signage for passengers waiting to board and shortening travel times. Poinsettia Station improvements are expected to be complete in 2020. SANDAG continued plans on the effort to create a 3rd border crossing in the region in East Otay Mesa.
We're here at the Otay Mesa Transit Center, which is one of 2 ports of entries from Mexico into the United States. And at SANDAG, we're so proud of this new transit center, which really underscores and emphasizes the importance of our growing binational economy. At the Borders Committee, we're working hard to connect the Otay Mesa Transit Center with State Route 11 and to continue to invest in making this area a regional transportation hub for our growing border economy.
With this project, SANDAG, Caltrans, and key local, state, and federal agencies in the United States and Mexico are planning to dramatically reduce border wait times and enhance cross-border trade. SANDAG, along with its partner agencies, is striving to build a regional network of 77 miles of interconnected bikeways. The goal is to make it safer and easier for riders of all ages to travel from one end of the region to the other, connecting destinations within San Diego's urban core. SANDAG, in partnership with the region's coastal cities, is planning and constructing the Coastal Rail Trail, a continuous bikeway that will run approximately 44 miles between Oceanside and the Santa Fe Depot in downtown San Diego. With construction underway in 2018, the Encinitas segment of the Coastal Rail Trail will help improve biking and walking connections to several destinations in the Encinitas community.
So we're right here at the very beginning of the Coastal Rail Trail in Cardiff. It goes 1.3 miles from here to the north, downtown Encinitas. And as you can see, there's a bridge that was newly constructed, and then the trail proceeds all the way, separated from the cars, the entire duration. I have no doubt that when it opens, it will be immediately packed with people.
This segment of the bikeway network, expected to open by 2019, is funded by federal, state, and local funds, including Transnet. The Rose Creek Bikeway, also part of the Coastal Rail Trail, broke ground in 2018. When complete, the Rose Creek segment will be completely separated from vehicle traffic and will connect existing sections of the Rose Canyon and Rose Creek bike paths in the city of San Diego. In 2018, crews added a new bike and pedestrian bridge adjacent to Santa Fe Street at the midpoint of the bikeway. The Rose Creek Bikeway will fill a key 2-mile gap in the regional bike network between Sereno Valley and downtown San Diego through UC San Diego and neighboring beach communities. The Rose Creek Bikeway is expected to open in 2020. In 2018, work continued on the Inland Rail Trail Bikeway. When complete, it will stretch 21 miles on a separated path away from motor vehicle traffic through the cities of Oceanside, Vista, San Marcos, and Escondido, as well as a portion of the unincorporated county of San Diego. The Inland Rail Trail will run along the NCTD Sprinter line.
As a bicyclist or a pedestrian or even a kid on a skateboard, it just gives you this level of confidence that you don't have to navigate the traffic, and you just have a much more serene experience. You'll see retirees, you'll see kids and whole families using the trails and really appreciating them, which is great because it's not a one-size-fits-all. It really does serve the entire community.
SANDAG is committed to working with the City of Del Mar to stabilize portions of the 1.6 miles of coastal bluffs between Coast Boulevard and Torrey Pines State Beach. SANDAG received environmental clearance in April 2018 and anticipates construction will begin in fall of 2019 on the latest phase of bluff stabilization.
We at Del Mar are working with SANDAG and NCTD to stabilize the bluffs and to preserve this beautiful natural space in our community.
From transit to rail to highways and bikeways and pedestrian paths, SANDAG and the San Diego region were literally under construction and in full planning mode in 2018. Stay tuned for more to come in 2019.